Hi guys, so it's been the last couple of days very intense in the workshop because we are moving a lot of machines and we will make place for a new CNC mill that will arrive probably tomorrow or one day after that. We don't know exactly. It's here in my town, but to see how can I arrange the crane to come and pick it up and bring it to my shop. If you remember my shop from the last shop tour, I will show you how it looks now and where will be the new CNC mill living for now. Now we enter the shop, and if you see, the bandsaw was basically perpendicular without it is now it's just in storage because I need the space to be bringing the new machine in. This vertical mill that was in that area I will sell because I don't need any more. All the stuff that I did on this machine now I do on the DMU, basically just drilling and tapping stuff. The small bandsaw was here, but now the vertical slaughter is moved back. It was like 2 meters more in front, so ended like here. But we need the space, or this space we need to bring the new machine in. The new machine basically will live in this area. The machine is not that big, it's like 2100 millimeters and 2100 millimeters wide. It's basically a square, but I need in the back like more than half a meter. It has an electrical cabinet, and I need the door on electrical cabinet is like 800 millimeters, but I don't want to leave 800 millimeters. It will leave like 500, and the drawer will open, but not quite away. You have enough space to work on it if you have some problems. And we need space on this side because on the left side of the machine is the oil and the air holes and other stuff that you need to have access to. On the right side, how you look at the machine, I can put it next to the wall basically. It has a door for opening, but I think the door will be in this area, so I can live with that. If we calculate the 500 millimeters or the 600 millimeters and the length of the machine, we end up the machine to be somewhere here. So we have enough space to operate the machine and put a table for the accessories that I use all day in this area. And we'll hopefully have enough space beside the machine to go and work on this part of the shop. I think we'll be fine. The Alcor milling machine was living here, and I will put it here or here. I need to see how much space the actual new mill occupies, to see how can I twist the machine so I can also work on that machine, also work on this machine, also have space going beside the machine, and also have space going between the machines. I assume that I will put x-axis something like this, like a 45 angle, so I can bring longer shafts that need mill keyways on the end. And the Alcor mill has in the back side electrical cabinet, so I need space on the back side. I cannot put it towards the wall, but I can share the space for the operating area of the vertical slaughter. If the mill ends up like here, I have like a meter to can operate the vertical slaughter, and that will be fine if the vertical slaughter will be in this configuration and I will not switch 90 degrees. If I will switch the machine 90 degrees and the bandsaw 90 degrees, I think that I will not have enough space to be comfortable between both machines to handle pallets and other stuff, other accessories that I need to come in the shop. So the Alcor mill either here or there, and the vertical optimum milling machine, this guy, will be vice versa from the Alcor. If the alcohol will live here, the optimum there. If the alcohol were there, the optimum will be here. This was the space where the optimum milling machine has lived in the last 2 years. Okay, so let's see how the new machine looks. So we are 99% finished with the machine movements, horizontal bandsaw, it's back in the position, vertical shaper, it's in his position. The small bandsaw, it's kind of in the way, but this will be his position, that machine will go away. This is the swerve and the coolant swap for the new machine that you will see in a minute. The Alcor milling machine a little bit at an angle so we can feed longer bars. Here the optimum milling machine a little bit at an angle so we can feed longer bars. Here I think I will make some kind of bench grinder area and build some kind of exhaustion system so it will suck all the grinding dust out. And this is the new toy. This machine is responsible for all the reorganization. It is in working condition, but it doesn't work. It's funny now. Some airline popped and replaced it, and now another airline popped. So I bought to replace all the airlines in the machine. So I need a couple of days to change all the airlines, and now or after that to see how it works. I even bought a bench dedicated to this machine. It is enough machine, still have enough room to go besides in the old shop. And this is the general view. Okay, bye, see you soon.